Eso me decepciona. Why is that funny to you? Say the word. Say the word.
Clown boys.
Is that Chris?
Welcome back, guys. This is episode 58. Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us or not.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck was that?
Wait, so how do you start the podcast?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Oh, shit. Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us or not.
And welcome back to episode 58, guys. Shout out to all the listeners right now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon.
Patreon, y'all get your own personal shout out in the end.
And, you know, we're back again with a new episode. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Blessed weekend.
Well, you said episode 58, right?
Yes, I did. Pay
sorry.
attention.
I'm like hyped that I like actually know the numbers now.
Finally, after 58 episodes.
57, after 57.
Whatever,
episodes.
yeah. But like I said, hope you guys had a blessful weekend. We're going to start off with a weekly recap like we always do.
Why do you always do that, bro? I was looking at your notes last time, and I see that you always have weekly recap in the beginning. Like,
Yeah, because why not? What the fuck?
nobody gives a shit about our week, bro. Nah, I'm joking. You want to start? You want me to start?
You started off, bro.
Weekly recap. Well, I came to the conclusion that I need to start working out for real.
Oh my god, bro, you triggered me. You know, I don't know how much podcast it was ago, but you said it was either 3 or 4. But you was like, honestly, bro, but the next podcast, I'm going to a gym membership, bro. Get a gym membership for real. I was like, yeah.
Nah, it's because I be spending mad money on mad different shit, so I be too like bro.
What?
To open a membership is $80, bro. And
$80?
yes, bro. What do you
Did I
mean?
spend that much when I opened it? I don't remember spending that much.
It's like $80 to start a membership, bro. And I'm like, $80, you know, I could use that shit for groceries or some shit. Like, so I kind of get like, well, what's the word? Distracted, I guess. I don't know.
No, you just, I don't know.
Just lazy, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah, like $80 is that's just a fucking investment for your body.
And then it's $15 a month.
Yeah, the fuck.
You know what? You're right.
Like, bro, you get me tight. You said that shit literally every single episode, bro. It's either I'm gonna get back to working out, or I'm opening a gym membership. You never do it.
Wait, so that's what you were gonna expose me with? You were saying you were gonna expose me with some shit?
Yeah, it was that shit that you always say that you're gonna work out, you're gonna open a gym membership. You never do it.
Alright, so let me expose you.
What the fuck you gonna expose?
I literally said, yo, I'll go to the gym with you and shit. And you're like, nah.
Cause, bro,
I don't want to go to the gym with you. Nah.
it's not. So you're blaming me because I don't want to bring you as a guest. That's it.
That's not that. It's just like I'll get my own gym membership, but it's like
No, but that was before when you didn't want to drive because you had your old car, but now you have your new car. So if you want to go pick me up, and I'll go with you.
All right, so let's go.
All right, whatever. As long as you pick me up, bro, I don't care.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So this whole time, bro, I bet.
Well, not this whole time. It's just because you recently just got your new car, so you didn't know.
I bet so it's valid.
Yeah.
I really don't care. I mean, and I open my own gym membership. It's not because you have the membership. I don't want to spend the money. Nah, it's not because of that. It's just,
bro, you could be honest with me. I would do the same thing.
No, it's just because I like working with somebody because it's like.
All right, so
if I was there by myself, I feel like I wouldn't know where to start. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So just don't say it. Like let's say we go right, and I have to do a pull day or a push day, like triceps, whatever, or biceps.
Yeah.
Just start off with don't try to do the hard shit, because then that's how you get distracted. Because every time you see me do some hard shit, you be like, oh, I'm gonna try that shit, or whatever. Like, it's good that you want to try it, but it's like, bro, just stick to the workout so you don't get distracted and you'll.
And I get a better workout instead of like playing around.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
I understand that. I mean, like low key, like I need to start realizing that too. Like, I feel like that's another reason why. Like, I said this before too. Like, I get demotivated because like I can't do the same shit that I used to do.
Yeah.
And it kind of like makes me think like, damn, bro, like I'm probably never gonna get there again. But I just have to think of it as like, yo, I did this shit once.
You can do it again.
I could do it again. And I feel like that's just gonna be so much fucking like so fire, bro. Like, I did this shit twice, bro.
Exactly. And think about the post. You did it while you were skinny, going like you did it while scrawny, and now you're doing it while you're more chubby.
Bro. I did it a little chubby. I'm
exactly.
chubby now.
So you're doing both. So
yeah, you got a point. And I feel like this time, since I have more knowledge about like what not to do,
yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna look even better. Cause before I got no rest days. I told you this a million times, bro.
Oh yeah,
I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep, bro.
One rest day is good, bro. But as long as you have one, that's valid. But I mean, it depends how much you want to work out. If you want to work out 6 days a week, bro, one is still valid.
I feel like I need at least 2 or 3 rest days because the way I work out is extremely like too much. Like some days I'm probably gonna want to play basketball and get a full workout in.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like I work out differently than you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and I also want to do like running. I like running and shit. Like even though like that's not really to build muscle and shit like that, I still enjoy. I enjoy runner's high and shit like that.
Nah, but that still helps you because some people could get tired when they're lifting big and like they run out of breath. But cardio does help them.
Yeah, so I enjoy that a lot, and yeah, I mean, somebody did say, yo, you should go on a calorie deficits to so we can see your muscles and shit. Yeah, so we can see your muscles and shit. And I'm like, you know what, like, I saw myself, bro. I just saw myself, and I kind of didn't like the way I looked.
Yeah,
I felt like, you know what, maybe I think it is time to
change.
To change, you know what I'm saying? Like before it gets a little too far.
Yeah,
because then that's when it's gonna be probably even harder to
to
come back from.
Yeah.
So let me just stop it now and like let me just like actually like start this shit, you know what I mean?
It literally just starts off with your eating habits, bro. That's literally what it starts off with.
That's literally what it is. And that's what's stopping me right now cuz you know I like eating out a lot, like, and
that's probably why it's kind of hard cuz you do eat out a lot and you probably got used to it already.
Yeah, type shit. And then also like I just like good food, you know what I'm saying? But
well, you can still make good food and eat good. Like
I'm just making excuses, bro. Like I know what I gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
I just gotta fucking do the same thing that I did once, bro. I have to have that mentality again, bro. I'm missing that, bro. Bro, my mentality before was like
David Goggins.
I was literally trying to be David Goggins, bro. Like everything that you hate doing, bro, you gotta do. I used to wake up at 4 a.m. and be like, I don't want to fucking do this, bro. And that's what literally, as soon as I said I didn't want to do something, that was literally me telling, like, my heart, my soul, telling me that that's exactly what I'm supposed to do, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's exactly what I was supposed to do every time. Every time I didn't like doing something, boom. Yeah, you got to do it now.
So what's going to be your goal, like, for working out? Like, what specifically do you want to, like, accomplish?
I mean, to be honest, I just want to, like, do the same routine as I did before, just add pull-ups, bro. That's it. That's literally the only thing I'm going to change, bro, because before because my chest is big, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like if I would have had pull-ups, my back would have been equally as big as my chest. So I probably would have looked even bigger than I do now, but like in a good way, you know? So I feel like I just got to do the same thing that I was doing before. Like, I used to do 100 push-ups a day, split out. It doesn't necessarily have to be 100 push-ups in one workout. It could be like 20 in the morning, 20 in the afternoon, 20 whenever you can, 20 in the middle of the day, and 20 at night or some shit. At least 100 a day, right? So I did that. Then I started doing 100 all in the morning, then 100 on break, then 100 when I got back home from work.
Yeah.
So I used to do 300 in a row. But then it switched, and then it kept increasing. Then I did 200 in the morning, 100 on break, and 200 when I came back home, which is ridiculous, right? But anyways, now I'm gonna do like 100 push-ups a day. Well, I right now I'm starting with 50. Like that's what I did yesterday, and I did that 2 days ago as well.
Yeah.
So I did 50.
What about pull-ups?
So what I was thinking about doing is doing like 50 push-ups, and then one day strictly for pull-ups. So 50 pull-ups or some shit.
Yeah.
And then the next day I'm gonna do legs. Yeah. And then I want to do cardio.
I mean,
that's how I could start off. But I mean, you know what I mean?
Bro, just start off with the easy variation of a pull-up. Just do the jumping pull-ups.
Or I could do like with the resistance bands.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to do it with that because like it's pretty low, so you kind of don't get the full like help of it.
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
Yeah, so just start off with jumping pull-ups and you'll be fine. Just make sure to hold it.
I bet. So then,
because I'm telling you right now, like I really want somebody to work out with, but that like I like if we're both on the same level, so the point where like we could do the same shit. So it's kind of like, we don't have to like
that like how it was before. Like before when we used to work out together in the park.
Yeah.
Even though like my pull-up game wasn't as strong as yours, but my push-up game was always there. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the only thing I have to add to my workout routine, because I liked how how my body was. You know what I'm saying? Like not like how it looked, just the performance that I could do. Like the fact that I could do a lot of push-ups. I could do some pull-ups. Like I wasn't completely weak on my pull-ups and shit.
Not yet.
But I could run so much, and I could like move without even like feeling like I was like it didn't cost me no work to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt good. Like even just standing up fast, like it felt like so easy, bro. Like like that's how I want to get back to again.
Well, like you said, do that again, and then also just make sure you're getting enough protein.
That's another thing that I didn't do before.
Yeah.
So I used to think that like like just eating less is all that you had to do, but that I was missing major like the things that I was literally missing. The three things, bro, is like I wasn't eating the right amount of protein, the right things that I was supposed to eat. I wasn't eating that. I was also not getting the good amount of rest, and I wasn't doing the right workouts.
You missed on beginner gains or noob gains, because like when you first start and you do everything correctly, bro, you see a massive change. But I guess you didn't really rest like that, and you didn't eat enough.
No, in the beginning it was though.
What?
But then as I got
but you ended up fatiguing, as the progress. I mean, ended up like just plateauing.
But you saw the beginner gains, because I remember as soon as I took my shirt off, it was only a month, 2 months in, and you were like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
So it was after that where I was like, it just plateaued. I did too much. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly don't think you did too much. I think you just wasn't like rest. Literally what it is, but you just didn't rest, and you didn't eat enough protein. That's it. Because you were burning more calories than you were eating. Yeah,
exactly.
So that's literally what it was.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like, the thing that I told you over there when I wanted to like get off my chest on the podcast, like the past 2 weeks or so or 3, I don't know how long, bro. But like I just been slacking on the gym, bro. Like
what the fuck?
I do go at least 3 times a week, bro. But this time I want to start getting back to going at least 5 times a week, because my usual split is leg day first, and chest and biceps, chest and triceps. Then the third day is back and biceps, and then fourth would be legs again, and then the fifth would be a full body upper body. Bro, I stopped that, but like I said, I'm gonna I want to get back to that shit, bro, because I feel like I probably don't look skinny, bro, but I just feel skinny. I just hate feeling like that. So
to be honest, like you don't want to like stop going to the gym, because you're gonna regret that shit, bro.
I know, bro.
You're gonna regret
I
shit.
don't want to go back to my skinny self, bro. Trust me, I do not, and I don't plan on it, because right now I guess it's just me maintaining the muscle, but I do want to get back to like going hard, because like
you need to elevate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and also it's been hard. It's been hard as fuck to eat a lot, but I think after I started working at Amazon, getting more bread,
it's easier now.
It's easier because I could spend more money to
eat food.
Because fuck it, I never knew how expensive it was to like even be at the gym, bro. Because the gym membership is pretty fucking expensive, but eating is where like it gets more expensive.
Yeah, that's another reason why I wasn't eating right when I was working out.
Yeah,
because of how expensive it is. But I mean, there is cheaper alternatives to everything. Like you could always just. Like, even though eggs are expensive, I think that's what's like, what gets you the most, like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because you could eat eggs in the morning and eat eggs at night. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
all right, I eat four eggs every morning, bro. So eggs is not a problem for me. Just like I feel like the fact that I can't eat dairy is what fucks me up, because I can't drink milk, I can't eat cheese, I can't eat yogurt, I can't drink whey protein, and all that shit is like.
To bulk you up?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm missing on those shits, but
unless you just gotta spam the chicken, bro.
Honestly, yeah. To be honest.
Or why don't you just switch to white rice? Does that break you out?
No, it doesn't break me out. But I mean,
so why don't you just switch to white rice?
Because I think I'm good with brown rice.
Because I know like people when they're trying to bulk, they do white rice instead of brown rice. I think brown rice is to cut. I mean, I could be wrong, bro.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? But
I think white rice and like bread and shit, like white bread. It's like all that shit like fat builds you up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's carbs.
Yeah. But that's literally what it is, bro. I just been slacking, and I hate feeling like that. But like I said, I'm gonna.
I know.
Get back to it.
I never thought this day would come, bro.
I know, me neither, bro. But like
that just got me triggered, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Like, yeah, like, nah, bro. Like, that shit's the worst, bro. You don't want to end up where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
And bro, and if I came to the conclusion of like how expensive it is to buy groceries while working out. Cause recently I went to ShopRite to do grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Usual shit. But it was more expensive this time, bro. And I was like, I asked the fucking cashier, I was like, yo, like, did you guys like raise prices recently? And they were like, yeah, like everything like is increasing, even gas. And even gas was pretty expensive recently too. But fucking groceries, like my fruit blend I usually get was usually like $11. Now it's like $13.50 a bag, bro. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? And like some pasta sauce got more expensive. Some pasta got the meat's always been expensive, but like I feel like it's more expensive now.
It's just how everything is, bro. The $20 you right on gas though. Like $20 used to feel like a lot for gas. Like it used to low key fill up your tank.
Yeah,
that shit barely got halfway. Like I literally put $20 earlier. That shit only took me halfway.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
You gotta at least put like 60 a week type shit.
I think it's 40 for mine.
40?
40, yeah.
40. I mean, me 60 because I wait till like it's like almost dead, bro. I be waiting till like last minute to fill it up.
Oh my gosh, my shit's at least like 60 miles till it's gonna die. Yeah, where I put it in.
Mine's well, it shows like the
how many miles?
The warning left on your thing or no?
No.
Mine puts a warning like 50 miles left, and then it just keeps going down. And then I go like the lowest I ever went was like 20 something, under 20 miles.
Oh no.
But like since I live next to a gas station, I was able to go and get it done.
They used to be me with my white car. I used
like
to do that dumb shit, bro. Remember that time I picked you up?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, the fucking tank's on empty, bro.
Yeah, bro. And he was like, yo, we're not gonna make it, bro. We're not gonna make it.
Mad dumb as shit.
I do. Wait. I mean, I know. Recently, or not recently. I know on Saturday you watched the fight.
I watched the fight. I also watched Evil Dead, and I also watched
Evil Dead Rise 2. You watched that shit too?
And I also watched Mario.
You watched Mario again?
I talked about it in the last podcast.
No, but like, yeah. Well, the podcast with Sean, you talked about it because you talked about a blue star.
Oh, okay. So
you did rewatch it.
I didn't rewatch it. I thought I didn't mention it, but yeah, I watched Evil Dead, and I also watched the fight. Yeah, Ryan Garcia.
Let's talk about the fight, bro. What'd you think? Like, I don't know if I ever like said yo on podcast like yo Tank's gonna fucking win or whatever, but
I was disappointed.
Dude,
I got
like,
sad, bro.
Bro, so the day.
First of all, fuck you for not coming.
The day that they fought, right? I went to the movies to watch Evil Dead Rise, and that's
you watched that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so we could talk about that shit.
Yeah, of course. I literally just said I watched it too, bro. But I watched that movie, and then I came out and I go to TikTok Live, and then as soon as I click on the TikTok Live, it shows them taking a knee, bro. I'm like, fuck. As soon as I go on live, that shit happens. It's fucking bullshit. But
wait,
yeah.
So what did you like get tight? Who were you going for, to be honest?
I mean, of course I wanted Ryan Garcia to win, but I knew Tango was gonna win.
That's the same thing.
Yeah,
that I was thinking. Like I was going for Ryan Garcia the whole time. Like, but low key, I knew he was gonna lose because of how he was fighting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fighter or whatever, but like I be watching boxing. You know what I'm saying? And like the way he was throwing his left hand way too much, bro. Like, you can see that, bro. Like, I was even saying it, like, while we were watching the fight. I'm like, bro, you have a right hand, bro. Then he started throwing his right hand. It started connecting with Gervonta Davis. But I guess he doesn't practice that hand too much.
Oh, yeah.
That it wasn't, like, really, like, it wasn't doing anything. It was hitting him. Like, you could tell in, like, slow motion it was hitting him.
Yeah.
But, like, that's not, like, his knockout hand. So, like, he wasn't, like, I guess he didn't have enough power behind it. But, like, it was hitting, bro. If he kept doing that shit and he kept jabbing, I think he was getting too comfortable, like just throwing this hand.
Yeah.
He was getting too, like, reckless with this shit, and Tank Davis was drawing him in.
How old is Tank, bro?
28.
How old is
24.
I thought they were the same age. I didn't know Tank Davis was like 4 years older than him.
Nah, yeah, Ryan Garcia's fucking young, bro.
Well, I mean, he definitely needed more fights before he fought Tank, bro, because it still seems like he's kind of inexperienced.
Yeah. With
like his right hand, so
just everything in general, bro. Even his defense, even his timing with punches, like his footwork, even like
I saw when wait, did you get scared when like he first got knocked down in the second round?
When he first got knocked down, nah.
You didn't get scared?
Nah. I was like, I was only scared because if it would have went the distance, he would have lost regardless. Like, because he would have had to knock Gervonta Davis down in order to be tied with him at least.
Yeah.
So it could have been a draw, but I didn't get scared because he's not got knocked down before, and I felt like he was gonna get back up.
Yeah.
He looked like he was gonna get back up, so I didn't really get scared in that one. But I started getting scared like when like he was like getting hit a little bit too much, bro. Like he started getting hit a lot with like when he would miss his left, and like he kept getting hit like that. Like
it's cause
that's how he got knocked down the first time, but then he kept getting hit like that.
It's because Tank realized, he keeps throwing the left hook, and I saw the clip. He threw like the left hook like 4 times, and Gervonta Davis obviously like ducked it 4 times, but then I guess he realized he gonna keep doing it. So let me just see my opening and just do the what was it, like a left hook, or was it a right hook?
It was a left.
Yeah, bro. I was like, bro. And also the body shots too.
Yeah.
Like I think I heard it when he hit him in the body shot. It was like
you heard it?
I think from what I saw in the clip, yeah.
I didn't even see it till I saw the slow motion, bro. I was like, wait, what the fuck happened?
And then you saw the body shot, right?
Then I saw the slow motion. Like he tapped him, but people say that like, oh, you don't know how it feels, like it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
But like in my mind, I'm like, low key, it didn't even look like that hard. Like compared to like when you see when he knocked Luke Campbell down, like he like that hard ass left hook that Ryan Garcia did, like that looked like it hurt. But when
he did it just looked like
it looked like a light tap, bro.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. And then I don't know if you saw like the whole like not controversy, but like it's
I know what you're gonna say.
People are saying that he had a mole in his camp.
Oh no,
I know what you're thinking too, but I just want to get into this real quick.
Yeah, like his sparring partner
yeah.
was like, oh, like I hurt him in the body and shit, and like he told Gervonta Davis or something like that.
Yeah, and Gervonta Davis was like, he got hurt in the body. I forgot if it was an interview. I forgot what it was, but he mentioned it like, yo, he got hurt in the body, but it wasn't in the fight. It was in sparring. Yeah.
He should have trained for that then.
Yeah, to be honest.
He should have trained for everything, bro. Like I feel like Ryan Garcia should have trained way better than he like whoever. I feel like his trainer wasn't really doing a good job. Like whoever his trainer was, whatever camp he went to, it wasn't really good. Like I feel like Gervonta Davis is one of those like fighters, like a real fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker like is a fighter. Like you could tell that he's been through the dirt. Like he literally did that. You know what I'm saying? He went from down here to up here. He's fucking hungry, bro. This motherfucker's like a fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, even though he can knock me out, I'm not gonna lie, he's like a fucking pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's rich motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even though he did come from down below, I feel like he hasn't really gotten the challenge like to harden him up, bro. Like he needs to get hard. You know what I'm saying? Like Gervonta Davis is hard. Like
so you think this fight
harden him up, bro? He's a little too soft. I feel like you see now he's like, I bet he probably has to train the body now. Better defense and shit. He has to throw his right a little bit more. If you're only using one hand and the other guy's using 2 hands, who's gonna win? The guy using 2 hands, bro.
Yeah.
So that's why Ryan Garcia lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and also I think he should have stayed with Canelo's coach, bro, or Canelo's team.
Yeah, he should have.
But it sucks that like they had. Do you think they're able to like reconnect?
I mean, Ryan Garcia just gotta tell him like, yo, listen, straight up, like I'm fucking ass right now. Yeah, I gotta help me out, get better and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta give me that edge again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Ryan Garcia just gotta train harder, bro. He looks unpolished. You know what I'm saying? Like he looks like raw talent.
Yeah.
Like that's literally what he looks like to me, bro. Like he just looks like he's like raw talent instead of fucking actual like
hard work.
Skill. You know what I'm saying? Skill and hard work, bro. He looks like just I bet like I'm nice at boxing, because don't get me wrong, he's a good ass boxer, bro. Like he might not be the best and shit, but he's pretty like he's not trash, because he beat people that were like like below him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he's obviously not trash, but he's not like amazing. So I feel like with a little bit of work, hard work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Just focus on fucking boxing, bro. He could be good, bro. He could probably beat Gervonta Davis in the rematch, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because Ryan Garcia, like I said, he just needs a little more training, bro. Work on different things other than his left hook.
Because I feel like he mastered his left hook already. I think he just needs to master using the right more. Because if he's still good with this,
Yeah.
He just needs to be good with this
And,
too.
and people are gonna be scared of this always. You know what I'm saying? So he could use that to his advantage, bro. Like, all right, bro. Like this motherfucker's gonna knock. That's how every sport is, bro. Like basketball. You have one move you master. So you get everybody scared. So now whenever you try to do that move, you switch it up to trick the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a good shooter, you scare everybody with a like you're gonna shoot. So you pump fake, you shoot. Next time instead of pump faking, you actually shoot. Yeah. So it's like you catch them with that fucking like
catch them off guard
with that specific move that they're always scared of that, and they're not gonna know what's next. They're not gonna know if you're gonna do the move, or if you're gonna do something else. But they're always going to be scared of the one move. So it's like you could use that to your advantage, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I do want to talk about his team. His team leaving him.
Yep.
Fucking assholes.
Yep.
I think his coach or
his coach and his
trainer?
No, his trainer, that's his coach, and his sponsor or whatever, like his manager or whatever he is.
Fucking what's his name?
Oscar de la Hoya.
Yeah, motherfucker, bro. Even Canelo warned people about him.
What'd he say?
I think in the interview he was like, "Yo, he's just like fuck. What did he say, bro?
He's probably just focused on money and shit like that.
I think something like that, bro. Yeah, yeah. Because I know they had like beef going on or something like that before. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he warned people about him before. And honestly, I think that's fucked up. Like, I think he also came out saying like, yo, the reason why we left was because of this or some shit like that. But
he tried to clear it up, yeah.
But nah, like that's nah. He only said that because a lot of people was like, yo, that's fucked up.
Yeah, coming at him and shit, exposing him. To be honest, bro, that's probably like fucking some shady shit.
Yeah.
People were saying like, yo, like you see how he came out with the godly song type shit, the Christian song. He even said it at the end of the fight, like, oh, I believe in God, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Jesus. Not shout out to Jesus, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Jesus.
Yeah.
And like, I fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying like, yo, damn, bro thinks he's like in the edit or some shit. Like, oh, he's not in the 2017 TikTok edit.
It's always those dumbass comments.
Yeah, but like, I mean, in my opinion, like, I feel like I fuck with that shit. And he basically, like, what I'm trying to get at is people in the comments were saying, oh, God, like, showed him who the snakes in his life are.
What's a fact?
And it's obviously his team, bro.
Yeah.
You saw how there was only a few people with him and shit? His, like, family and shit.
He was basically alone, yeah.
That's so sad, bro. Like, if you think about it, bro, that's mad fucking sad. I thought about it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This is one of, like, this is when your team should be there for you.
Yeah, it's like his biggest loss. It's his first loss.
Yeah. Everybody else is probably winning mad bread and shit. Like, his manager probably won mad bread, whatever. But, like, bro, like, motherfuckers there, like, he lost. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the fuck? But it's whatever.
Well, I mean, they do say boxing is the loneliest sport, bro.
It literally is, yeah. But I mean, not that way though.
No. I know what you. I know what it means when they say that. But I'm just saying, like, in this situation, that saying kind of works.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. I do have a question. I mean, it's a topic / question, right?
Yeah.
So I saw again. I was watching the Mallory Bro podcast, and
I know it's always on the history of the Clown Boys page.
Oh, I watch it on there. Oh, I don't mean to watch it on there. My fault, bro.
It's always on the history.
No, yeah, but bro, they're fucking. I fucking love them. But there was a topic they talked about, and I want to see if you want to get into it. It was the moment your dream becomes unlikely. So it's like, when is there a time, or when is there ever a point, or is there ever a point where your dream becomes just becomes unlikely?
Is there ever a point where that happens, where you think your dreams can't happen?
Not think, like, when, like, you just know, like, it's
impossible.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you put in all the work, you've done everything you need to do, but it's just not working out.
I feel like
at what point is that? Like, at what point do you just accept it?
You know, I forgot who said this, but he's like a successful motherfucker. I don't know if it was Bill Gates or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But basically it's like accept it, like knowing when to fail, when to give up is like an important key. And it goes back to this because it's like, all right, let's say when we were doing our old videos, right?
Yeah.
We loved doing them.
Mm-hmm.
We loved doing them. We did them great. We were amazing at them. but was it really taking us anywhere?
No.
Which it's little by little, right?
Yeah.
But not as much as it is now.
Yeah.
So it's like that's when we knew, like, you know what, this isn't working. Even though that's our dream to like maybe make those videos and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it just wasn't the way that we were gonna be successful. I don't if you know what I'm trying to say. I don't.
Alright, so what about for sports? Like, cause before I wanted to be a professional soccer player, but then I kind of just accepted the fact that I'm not good enough, so I just stopped.
No, you maybe just didn't want it enough, bro.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah. It's the same thing with boxing. Like for me now, like bro, 100%. I'm a little too old for that.
Yeah.
But like, if I really, really, really wanted to, I might have the potential to make it to like at least amateur level.
Yeah.
If I put in the work, I feel like a dream only becomes
unlikely
when, I don't know. I feel like I'm too optimistic, bro. I don't know, cause it's true. I mean, sometimes it's just too late for stuff. Boxing, soccer, basketball. It's just too late, bro. Like when you're 30 and shit, wish you could have been a soccer player. Like me, bro. Like I'm contradicting myself, but I know it's very unlikely for me to become a boxer now. I just can't. I have to worry about this. I have to work. I have to have time for Julia as well.
Yeah.
And I already have one dream. So why split it into two dreams?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I could do it if I really wanted to, but it's just
not what you want.
It's really, it's a higher chance of me just continuing this and making something out of it than just trying to start that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being stupid enough, and I'm not understanding the question good enough. But do you want to give your example?
I don't.
Because you did say soccer. I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh, it's just like, yeah, exactly what he means. Like, before when I used to play soccer all the time, I was always inspired by defenders. I've always wanted to be like the best defender on the island or whatever, right? And then after a while, I guess I just stopped caring about soccer like that. But like you said, maybe it's just because I just didn't care enough to actually play the sport anymore, and I wasn't passionate about it. But I'm just talking about for the people who are passionate about a sport, but they just, because it's really hard to get into sports, bro. Like professional sports, it's like really, really fucking hard. Like harder than this shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like, if you go to the fucking what's someone call it? Like, if you go play a game and there's a scout there, and they're only looking for one player, bro. And out of how many players, like, you gotta be really, really fucking good to make it out, but. Sometimes you are really good, but sometimes you just don't get recognized.
That's another thing too, bro. It's just right place, right time.
Yeah, that's yeah. I do agree with that.
Yeah, I mean,
like, think about it with somebody doing this shit. Like, at what point do they accept the fee and like they'd be like, yeah, maybe this podcast is not for me. Never. No.
That's what I told myself when I started this.
Yeah.
Never accepting defeat, bro. Even if we don't make it till I'm 40, bro, I'm dying doing this.
Yeah.
That's how much I believed in this shit. That's how much I wanted to do it. That's how I knew this shit was it, bro. This is what I wanted to do, bro. Cause I literally told myself I don't care what motherfuckers say, bro. I don't care if like I don't give a shit, bro. Like if I'm still like I said 40 and I haven't fucking made something out of this shit, bro. We haven't become successful out of this, bro. I don't give a shit, bro, because I'm not doing this till I die, because I don't want to be old as fuck saying, damn, what if we still continued? What if we would have made it? Like, what if we did? And then if we don't make it, I'm gonna be dead like, damn, like, about to die like, damn, bro, at least I gave it a fucking shot, bro. I wasn't like a fucking pussy. I wasn't like, you know what, let me just give up. Fuck it. This is what I wanted to do. I gave it my all, bro, and if it wasn't for me, it wasn't for me, bro, and that's fine. At least I had no regrets, bro. I loved every single second of it, and I enjoyed every single second of it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit, bro. Like, when you want a dream, bro, and you want something, bro, I feel like there is you have to have some, like,
realism
into it as well. Like, there's certain things that are just not possible anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I can't be a boxer anymore, bro. We can't be soccer players. You know what I'm saying?
Or basketball players.
Or basketball player. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a basketball player. You can't be a soccer player. It sounds kind of fucked up to say that. It sounds like, damn, you're talking shit, but it's just the reality, bro.
Yeah.
Our reality is that we could become YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not impossible because we still have a bunch of time left. Yeah. We're doing it right now, so you know what I'm saying? But, like, when you really have a dream, bro, like, I feel like you should just put your all into it. It doesn't fucking matter, like we said before, burn the boats, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that, like,
what did they say, though, exactly?
I forgot what they said, bro. I mean, I could pull it up just real quick, but I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying that
give up on your dreams.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. It's just a question that I thought was interesting.
No, it's a good question, though.
Yeah, I thought all the people had different approaches to it, but I think I lost my fucking train of thought. I was gonna say something, bro.
You gonna explain what they meant?
No. It was what we were saying. Dream unlikely. So because you said you'll be doing this until you die, and that's I was gonna bring up examples like it was from a Sneako video when he turned, I think, 21.
Yeah.
He mentioned that Stan Lee didn't publish his first comic book until he was like in his 40s.
See. Fucking
Kanye West didn't launch his first album until he was like in his 20s, late 20s or something like that. And then I forgot what the woman was.
Designer, right?
No, it wasn't a designer. It was a woman. She was I think she was like a cook or something like that. And like she didn't publish that until she was like in her 60s or something like that, 50s.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. So
like.
Again, I'm not. Like
I think they were just saying like there's certain shit that you just can't achieve, bro. Like
that's part of what it is. I'm gonna bring it up.
Bro, it's the truth.
So what's the moment then that you can tell somebody? What's the moment that you can tell somebody to look for when they could say, "Damn, you know what? Maybe this shit ain't for me." I think when you know you've given something all you got. You've been consistent. You've put in the work. You've, like, dead ass gave it your best shot. You dedicated yourself to it. You were consistent, and you still don't have the success you want. Then you can start looking at the clock, because the one thing that don't stop is the clock. And I don't think there could be a point where some people try for their entire life. Yeah. But you will one day look at the clock and be like, I can't keep trying to do this. And life just be going by. I gotta kind of see if something else gonna work.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because, like I said, I will forever die by this, and it has helped me for the time that I've been doing this shit.
Yeah.
Why would I give up now when tomorrow might be that day that I make it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks.
Like I said, bro, I will never, ever, ever stop doing this. And if you want to do something, bro, and you really want to accomplish I saw this quote, bro. If you want to accomplish the impossible, you got to do the absurd, some shit like that. Absurd. Mm-hmm. You basically got to do the shit that nobody else is going to do, bro.
Or is it if you want to do the absurd, you got to do the impossible?
No, if you want to accomplish the impossible, you got to do the absurd, some shit like that.
Okay.
All I know is that that shit has literally helped us with this, bro. I didn't know when this was gonna work out, bro. Yeah, I thought that this shit might have.
Neither of us did.
Yeah, I have had thoughts that this shit wasn't gonna do anything. This shit wasn't gonna work out, but that doesn't mean I was gonna give up, bro. And look what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally just proved their point wrong. Well, his point wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating again, but I just want to say, like, if you have a fucking dream, bro. If that's really your fucking dream, bro, success isn't gonna stop you from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, fuck it, just continue doing it, bro. Even if you seem crazy, bro. That's the perfect example, bro. You're gonna seem fucking crazy. Like, why is he still doing it if nothing is working, bro? That's how I felt for like 2 years, bro. We were doing the fucking YouTube shit, going out of our fucking way, doing interviews and shit, telling people to help us out with videos, doing crazy shit that people wouldn't do if they didn't get money back in return, bro. We were investing into this shit. We were spending our money, bro. We were spending hours, late ass hours up at night, bro. And this shit wasn't taking nowhere, but eventually it worked out, bro.
Facts.
Eventually it fucking worked out, bro. And what? There could have been times where I thought of, I was logical, like, yo, maybe I shouldn't do this no more. Maybe I should start a fucking business. Maybe we should fucking start getting real money somewhere, bro. But nah, bro, if we would have thought like idiots like that, I'm not saying he's an idiot, but I'm just saying, like, if we would have thought like that, we would have been stupid, bro. And when we would have fucked up, we would have never seen this. We would have never seen y'all. Y'all would have never heard us, bro. So, like, I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? And again, to back it up, there's been people who it took them till their 60s, to their 70s. Bro, what's his name, bro? A fucking billionaire. I forgot what's his name, bro. Warren Buffett, I think that's his name. He wasn't a fucking millionaire till his late, like, 50s, bro.
Yeah.
Now he's a billionaire. A little too late, you know what I'm saying? But at least he still accomplished what the fuck he said he was, bro.
Yeah.
Now now when he's about to die, like I said, that's the biggest gift in life, bro. Not being able to regret anything in life, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I want with my life at the end of fucking life, bro. Being able to reminisce, like, motherfucker, we did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, we did it. Like, that's it.
Yeah, and again, shout out to Mallory Bro's podcast, bro. I fucking love them. And it'd be funny, like, because one of them, it's kind of like one of them always be having hot takes, and the other one be like, yo, why are you saying that? Like, and they'd be arguing in the podcast. It's just mad funny, bro.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a good ass podcast. Their voice is mad, like,
and it's like soothing.
Yeah, I like their voice, bro.
Yeah, bro, fire. So
maybe that's how people think about what people think about our voice.
Oh yeah, when they say like, yo, yeah, I fuck with your voices or whatever, like the mics be soothing or whatever.
Yeah, because I enjoyed their audio, like the way they sound in their audio and shit.
But if you guys want to watch them, go watch them and say that we sent you guys over there. But yeah.
I have a couple of videos I wanted to show you. I don't know if I just wanted to get your thoughts on it.
Oh fuck.
All right, so
fucking uncle, bro.
Ew, bro.
It's fucking disgusting.
What you do for a living?
Oh, I seen this video before.
For my meals and
Don't laugh. What's going on? What's going on?
I got a job.
Right. Like what's wrong with that?
Nah, that's a fact. I seen that shit, bro, and like it's crazy how motherfuckers like if you like let's say we worked at McDonald's, bro, and it's funny how people would laugh, but at the same time, bro, we're working the job, we're getting money, we have to pay our bills, so. And it's sad that people laugh at this shit like that. It's annoying.
Like, motherfuckers think like you're gonna be a millionaire at 22, bro. Like, what the hell? You think that's how shit works, bro?
Nah.
Like, bro, motherfuckers are out here scamming whatever they got to do to get money. I understand that, bro. They got money.
Yeah.
There's probably people out there having businesses at a young age as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking guy we met who bought a house at 23.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are like blessed with that knowledge or they put in the work.
Yeah.
To get that knowledge, bro. But not everybody is like that. That shit's like rare. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I'm not making excuses either for anybody. Like, obviously you could accomplish anything that you put your mind to, but all I gotta say is that everybody moves at their own pace. Life is not a fucking race, bro. So stop worrying about the other person's pockets. Stop worrying about what the other person does, bro. Just focus on your life. If you feel like you should be a millionaire by 22, that's fine. You could be a billionaire by 22. That's fucking fine, bro. But you don't gotta put other people down just because they're not at your level or they're not. Cause how do you fucking know that they want to go where you want to go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What if they want to have a regular job, bro? That's fine. What people are happy with that. You know what I'm saying? And if that's them, that's them. That's success to them. You know what I'm saying? People are happy with their own success. Success is whatever you feel like success is to you, bro.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, stop worrying about other people, bro. It's fine if you have a regular job, bro. You're like you said, bro. You're paying bills. You're taking care of your family, bro. That's a respectable thing to do. At least you're not a fucking person out in the street asking for money. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the fuck? You're trying to work for yourself. You're trying to work for your family, for yourself, whatever it is, bro. At least you're not a fucking bum, bro.
Honestly, I think this whole generation is well, even though we're part of this generation, but I feel like a lot of people who are constantly on YouTube, social media, all that stuff, they get too caught up in other people's lives, and they think like, yo, like I feel like they think that you working a regular job now is
like whack.
Yeah, because of what's shown on social media.
Yeah, everybody, all the scammers, whatever you want to call them, getting the money, all the social media influencers and shit, flexing their cars. Oh, bought my dream car at 22.
Clothes, all that shit,
Jewelry. Bought my family a house at 24, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of flexing and shit, and you feel like you should be at that level, but sometimes that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody has their turn. Shit takes time, bro. It's a slow grind, you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people do pocket watch nowadays.
Yeah.
I've peeped that. A lot of people do pocket watch nowadays. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, you're worried about somebody else's pockets, and you're not worried about yourself.
It's more respectable to go out there, wake up at fucking 5 a.m. That's like what I see people doing. Wake up at 5 a.m, working 2 jobs, bro, because you have to take care of fucking family members. You're the only one working, bro. Like,
Bills.
that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? And you're not a bum for that. You're just doing what you got to do to survive.
Yeah.
Not taking other people's money and shit. I mean, whatever. They got to do what they got to do, but you can't be
laughing at somebody else.
bro. Like, that's weird, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cringe.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's mad cringe.
I think the people who do that, like, talk down on other people, are just, we said it before, bro. We always say that, like, they're just insecure about themselves, or it's probably something internal, bro. It has to be something internal.
And then also, like, I feel like, because I see it a lot with even people I follow on Instagram, people like that I know, some people that I've seen, like, I feel like they always want the easy way out.
Mm-hmm. As what? Like,
as the easy way out to get rich or whatever.
Yeah.
Get money. Oh. People saw that, oh, you could make mad bread off of social media. What am I going to do? I'm going to try to be a YouTuber now.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to do YouTube, but when they don't see the success because they don't see how easy, they think it's easy as fuck,
yeah,
then they give up. And then, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, like, there's no easy way to get the fucking money, bro. Like, I have been around people who had money, bro, and they literally told me, bro, a million times, bro, there's no easy way out, bro. They literally said it to my face. Your generation thinks that the only way to get money is the easy way out. You're gonna fucking hit the lottery or some shit, bro. You're just gonna open up a business and boom, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
But that's not how that works, bro. You have to slowly get your bread, work hard as fuck, save up, invest into this, invest into that, and then one day you'll fucking hit something.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
I mean, it's literally all fast pleasure, all fast everything. That's literally what we're used to now, what everybody's used to now.
Literally,
So.
that's literally what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Has there ever been times where you guys had to put up a front, or you guys like just like said y'all like it sounds cliche, but I'm okay, there's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though low key there is a lot of wrong shit with you,
Yeah.
and a lot of shit going on behind the scenes of your life. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, I do get that. Sometimes when you got to pay a lot of bills, or sometimes when you're going broke, that shit could affect a lot of people.
yeah,
Like, so I guess that part. Whenever I think last year, whenever I was going broke, I was literally just spending all my money that I saved up because I wasn't working. At that point, I was just like, it was kind of making me like I wouldn't say depressed, but it was kind of making me like it was giving me anxiety because then I just kept seeing the numbers drop, and then I was like, fuck, I need to get another job or something, because if not, then I'm not gonna have nothing to I guess support myself anymore. So yeah, I guess I just had to put up a front that I had money still. When I didn't, I was literally just going broke. Yeah.
fuck, bro. I mean, I feel like for me it's just major like just trying to like, I feel like I have my hands full sometimes.
Mhm.
Like, sometimes I just feel like it's overwhelming
Mhm.
and shit. Like, I've said it a million times, like, having to just deal with everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, job, this, kid,
Yeah.
my family, myself, and sometimes I'll be putting myself last,
Yeah.
and that kind of overwhelms me, because I feel like, you know what, sometimes I lose myself in the
whole
trying to keep
yeah.
up with everything else, that like I kind of end up regretting it, and then I feel like I start talking shit about myself, even though I should be a little lighter on myself.
Mhm.
No, it's kind of like a constant like loop
cycle. Yeah.
that you never win, because it's like one side of you is trying to be like compassionate for yourself, like, oh, you should relax, you know what I'm saying? Take it easy on yourself because you have so much shit going on. But then the other side of you is like, bro, stop being a bitch. You got this. Keep pushing harder.
Yeah.
So it's like an endless loop that I feel like I can't get myself out of sometimes, and then it just makes me get stuck. Like it's like the working out shit. That's number one thing, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I can't work out because it's like I'm overwhelmed with everything else. I feel like I already did enough in the day. That I feel like, you know what, working out isn't really important.
That's how I be feeling with both working out and editing. Well, I mean, I'm glad I don't have a kid, because I feel like it would be harder. But
Yeah.
I guess the anxiety part or whatever that part that you're talking about is with having to try to wake up early, because I go to sleep late trying to finish editing or whatever, trying to finish other things. But I try to wake up early to work out, but I ended up waking up at like 11, 12. I ended up going to work out like at around 2 or 3. But then after that, I have to also manage manage this, trying to edit, and then also
You have a girlfriend.
I have a
and you
girlfriend.
2 jobs.
But I still consider it one job, bro, because it's not that hard. But either way, it's not draining like my body. It's just draining mentally, because like I have to do all these things, and also I have to keep up with this. If not, we're gonna get left behind. So I just want to, like, this is probably like my second priority. Like, it should be my first priority. First priority is this, to make sure the clips are out, and then the second priority is my girl, make sure she's good, and then the second priority is me, which is like, I feel what you're saying with the whole, like, sometimes you feel like you forget about yourself.
Yeah.
Which has been me recently, but like I said, I think now today I do feel a little bit better, because I told myself, like, yo, you're gonna get back to your working out shit, and you're gonna get back to the routine that you've been doing. So I think now is where I'm a little a little at peace now.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, like it's like you put too much attention to everything else that you kind of neglect yourself. Like
Yeah.
you just like forget to put energy into yourself. You forget that you also need like to take care of yourself sometimes. Like do something that you love and shit, and just like, you know what I'm saying, like have some time for you as well, which is a little hard, like for me especially.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like my attention is always divided.
Yeah.
My attention is always divided into somebody else, whether I have to listen to my girl, like her problems or whatever she's going through her mind. And then I have to, like, my daughter, she always wants my attention. Whether, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to think about this, because I'm always thinking about this, bro.
Yeah.
Always. Like, it's never in my day I don't think about this, bro. It's just, like, you know what I'm saying? That's literally, like, sometimes I would think that this is more important than my daughter, bro. And it's just how much I want it, just how much I think about it, because this is literally what's going to take care of my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I even tell Abby, bro, I'm like, listen, bro, like, this is more important than everything. Everything, bro. Like, I feel bad sometimes, but I'm like, listen, like, you just have to take Julia away from me and just take care of her while I do this shit. Like, write notes or look for topics or anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm working. I'm not just, like, fooling around or anything. Like, I'm working. I'm trying to make sure the podcast is good for everybody else watching it and shit. Because, I mean, they watch us to be entertaining.
Yeah.
We have to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the sacrifices you have to make to reach the goals you want to make, bro.
So, what would you say is like your go-to, I guess, like something that you go to that brings you peace?
Working out.
Working out.
If I work out, the rest of my day will be good. Dead ass. If I do some sort of physical activity, it makes me feel good about myself. Like, yo, at least I did one thing to take care of myself, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, at least. Yeah.
Well, you did say you're more more like a loner type shit, right? You kind of hate talking to people, or
Yeah. I hate. It sounds dickhead, but like, I hate how I have to listen to so many people. Cause sometimes I feel like nobody asks me stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's because I just talk a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
To be honest, but I feel like I'm always listening to people's problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like constantly though, like, because I always have somebody to care for.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not me being an asshole or anything. Like I don't mind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just that type of person. I like hearing their problems and taking care of people. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I forget to even vent as well.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes I have to. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of people who would listen to me, but I forget to do it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's also because the fact that I feel like I should be the strong one, because I feel like that's why I have to be in my family.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be the rock. I have to be the one to hold everybody down. It's just who I want to be and who I feel like I should be.
I'm kind of the opposite of you when it comes to I guess being the loner. I guess because yes, I'm a loner or whatever, but what I find peace of mind because like throughout the week, right, Monday through Friday, I'm working and I'm editing.
Oh shit, I was about to get a cramp.
I'm working and I'm editing, right, and then Friday, basically mid Friday to Friday night all the way till Sunday. It's when I see my girl, and those are the times where I love the most because it's kind of like, I worked all this time, so now I could like be with my girl and like just be at peace, just talk about my week, fucking whatchamacallit, just talk about everything how I feel, bro. Like I just be feeling at peace because I'm like, yo, I love doing that shit because like I just feel good doing it.
That's fire.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that's where I find my peace. I find my peace like just seeing my girl or just like talking to my girl about like the week.
Spending time with loved ones type shit.
Yeah,
that's fire. I mean, that's like your escape type shit.
Yeah, bro. Cause like I be having like literally I like throughout the week I just be thinking about a lot of shit, like a bunch of like overthinking about this, about other shit, and then like when I see her, it's just like everything just goes away. All the voices just go away.
All the noises.
Yeah.
I don't have any more regular topics. I don't know.
Oh, you have no more regular topics? All right, I guess we could get into creepy / scary shit.
You know what we could start off with?
What?
Talking about Evil Dead.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
That's kind of scary though. So.
Nah. So I mean, this is the scary section, I guess. But sorry, guys. But I did watch it. Saturday. When did you watch it?
I think that was 2 days. Wait, was it yesterday? Yoita, did you watch Evil Dead yesterday? Oh, that was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday?
So I watched it yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
so you're like freshly new to like the whole thing then?
Yeah.
So what?
I was gonna say apparently there's like more to that movie than I thought. Like
there's more to it.
Yeah, that's like a second one.
I thought it was the third one.
That's the third one. All right, so there's a lot to it than just.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a show as well.
There's a show
that correlates to it too, part of the same universe, something like that.
All right, so all right, initial reactions to the one that just came out. Like, what did you think about it? And then at the end, we'll give our raise.
Not gonna lie, I didn't like it. It was scary.
Yeah,
like it was scary. It's a scary movie and shit. It's like what you expect in a scary movie.
Yeah,
but like I just didn't like it because of the fact that. I guess the bad guy had too much plot armor or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's basically the devil, bro.
I like when the good guys have the plot armor, but this time it was roles reversed. And I just didn't like how much plot armor the bad guy had. You know what I'm saying? And it was just too much fucking...
Well, how the fuck do you defeat a fucking entity, bro? Like, how can you... you can't defeat an entity, bro.
I feel like the fucking good guy should have given more of a fight, like... Half of the time they were just standing around. I feel like they were just so terrified that they didn't do anything. That I feel like if I was in that situation, I would have at least ran or like locked myself in a fucking room or done something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you couldn't run though, cause like they were stuck on the 13th floor.
But like for example, when like they were saying, "Mommy, is that you?" Like, does that really look like your fucking mom, bro?
Nah, you're right. You know
what I'm saying? Like, does that really look like your mom? No, bro, it doesn't.
What got me triggered was a little girl when she was looking in the peephole and
she
then
opened the fucking
dumbass, bro. And then when I was watching it with my girl, she was like, "I hope you fucking die, cause why the fuck would you open the door, bro?"
Fucking dumbass, bro. Nah, what another scene that got me fucked was when the door was locked and shit, and then you saw her killing like the
little kids?
The little kid?
Yeah, like he went flying, right?
With his arms chopped off?
Yeah, bro.
Why is that funny? Nah, when I saw it, I laughed too until my brother was like, "Wait, you saw his arms were chopped off, right?" I'm like,
I didn't see. Yeah. That's why I was like, what the fuck? But it was just funny the way he flew.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie. Like the scenes with the peephole and like the fisheye lens, that was my favorite scene. Like the way like everything was shot, the way like she was just like killing everybody and stuff. I like that scene.
Like that scene for real. I liked I mean, the whole thing was just fucking weird and scary, yo.
I
didn't really have a favorite scene.
The only reason I saw it was because me and a girl was watching the TikTok, and then that a TikTok was passed was like, oh, reaction after you watched
and it's them throwing up.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I read the comments, and someone said, oh, the cheese grater scene fucked me up or whatever. And it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't that bad,
bro, you're bugging. If that shit happens to you,
just like that. I thought it was gonna go like that, but nah, it was just like one. It was disgusting, but like it wasn't that bad, bro.
But like you saw the flesh like coming out like cheese, bro. Like.
Oh, I didn't see I didn't see the flesh, bro.
Yes, bro.
I just saw the blood. I was like, it's not that bad. But yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
Nah,
bro.
I mean nothing's gonna be worse than fucking Terrifier 2, bro. In my opinion.
We actually talked about that shit when we got out the movies. We're like, you thought, because I said that shit was gory as fuck, bro. Like too much, bro. And my bro was like, what the fuck? And how come you didn't say that about Terrifier?
Exactly.
I mean that shit was equally as like disgusting.
Nah, that was more disgusting than this movie, bro. The only gory thing in this was like too much blood everywhere, but that's it.
Too much blood. People getting like their body parts opened up, fucking taken off, fucking.
Who got their body part opened up?
Bro, some guy got his eye bitten out of his eye socket, bro. Like, what?
That wasn't that bad, though.
What do you mean? You saw inside his eye, like.
I'm telling you, bro, Terrifier 2 tops everything of that shit, bro.
That shit was too much, too. I could never watch that
like,
shit
because my girl never watched. I don't think she watched Terrifier 2, but I explained the one scene with the scene with the best friend when like
that was too much, bro.
When she got her fucking head, fucking hair ripped out of her scalp, then like her fucking fingers got split into half, like her hand got split into half. And then what else did that motherfucker do?
I don't know. He did too much, bro. Like he fucking like stabbed her mad times.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That motherfucker did too much to her, bro.
He did too much to every victim, especially.
I think she like even like fucking like he like.
Oh yeah, took out a piece of her fucking face too. I forgot. I think something with her brain too. What did she pour her? Was it alcohol or was it what was it that she poured on him?
Acid, bro.
Exactly. There you go. See, mad shit.
That shit was too much, bro. Nah, that shit's ridiculous.
I'll never watch that movie again, bro. Ever again. No one unless you pay me like millions of dollars. But yeah.
Fucking going back to the Evil Dead movie, first of all, that shit could have. This is another reason why I thought it was a stupid ass movie.
What
could have been easily prevented, but.
The
curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? If you see a book
with
like fucking
that.
teeth,
Yeah.
like, are you really gonna want to fucking open it, bro? Like, and then you see like fucking weird ass like pictures in it,
and the vinyls that they listen to too.
Are you not gonna think that shit is weird? Like, oh, but you want to fucking continue fucking listening to it like a dumbass, right? And oh my gosh, the whole thing just got me tight, bro. Like the whole like how the actors were like, like just standing still and shit, like. Just stupid ass shit, bro. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. This kind of off topic, but the son kind of reminded me of Diego. I mean that ass
looked like him, kind of.
Yeah,
his hairstyle
like,
type shit.
Yeah.
His hairstyle.
Yeah, but honestly, I would rate the movie like a 7 out of 10, bro. It was average as fuck.
I think I would rate it like
6 or 7 out of 10.
I think for me a 6, bro.
6. Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy it too much, bro. I think my brother liked it a little more than me because he was telling me like, yo, what? Like it wasn't really that bad.
Yeah.
And I guess it's because he knows the whole lore and stuff, like the story behind it. That's why he liked it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not really too familiar with. Besides the first one, I remember watching the one before this. I think the scene with the girl coming out of the basement. Like I don't know.
I never watched.
That's like an iconic scene from that shit. Like. They even put that shit in Scary Movie or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They did, right? They put in like a Scary Movie. Yeah, so like a scene where it's like little girl's possessed, right? Not a little girl, fucking like a teenager type, age type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's possessed by whatever demon it is that possessed the mom.
Mm-hmm.
And like they locked her in the fucking basement.
Yeah, she comes crawling out the basement.
And then the basement has like chains
Huh.
So they locked the fucking basement, right? But you can still like open it like this and you'll see. But she can't get out. Like she's too big to get out. It's like a little like
A little opening.
yeah, and like you just hear it like this. I'm gonna get you.
No.
First, I want to talk about something that me and my brother were actually talking about, right?
What?
So I didn't know like a lot of people like I guess saw this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So remember how I was talking about it in the last episode that I was gonna talk about this?
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really I kind of did some research, and also my brother was listening to the audiobook because it's a
Yeah.
book, it's a novel,
Mm-hmm.
and like he put me onto some shit and stuff. So, you know how Jurassic Park is known for like, have you ever seen the Jurassic Park movies?
Of course, like the it's like the first one, it was they're on the island, bunch of dinosaurs, and then like something goes wrong and they get loose or whatever, right? Or is that a different movie?
Yeah, like the old movies are like that too, and then there's Jurassic
World.
World and shit. Yeah.
I'm familiar though. Like yeah.
Yeah, so they're all like the same universe or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But basically like it's different. Like, so the novel is way different than the actual movie. So the actual movie is more like adventure, like there is like
Indiana Jones type.
yes,
type
vibe.
Yeah.
Yes, like
yeah.
there is like parts where like dinosaurs eats humans or whatever, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really get too much into detail with that, or it's not really gory in that aspect, right?
Yeah.
But the actual novel is more of a sci-fi horror than an adventure.
Like what does it talk about? Like what?
So it just talks about like weird and how like creepy it would actually be to see a dinosaur in real life. It's nothing like, oh my gosh, a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's more like, yo, that's a fucking dinosaur. Let me get the fuck out of here type of thing. So like there's specific scenes in the novel, like it describes it, and you have to specifically like you have to imagine that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So like for example, there's this one thing. There's a scene in the movie Jurassic Park where there's like a fat guy, tubby guy.
The one with the glasses, right?
Yes.
And then like he gets eaten in the car, right?
Yes.
That scene always used to scare the fuck out of me as a kid, bro.
Well, it's even worse in the novel.
It's worse.
Yeah. So obviously you see.
How worse is that?
So obviously you see the dinosaur, the fucking the
Like,
one with the.
Yeah, like in like. I mean, all I remember is like if I remember correctly, the car shaking a lot and then like blood splattering on the windows.
All right, so that's not even like close to what
No?
the actual novel said. Nah.
So what the?
So all right, so basically it starts off with whatever he's outside and shit, and obviously he sees the dinosaur with the things, whatever, the fins and shit.
Yeah.
And that specific dinosaur spits like
Poison or something, or
like
acid?
poison like type thing into its prey's eyes, right?
Yeah.
To blind you and shit. So it ended up doing that to the
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
He ends up going blind and shit. Like, so he doesn't know where the dinosaur is at. Out of nowhere, he feels the dinosaur bite his fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
And then he slowly, like he picks him up by the head. So just imagine like that, like dangling and shit.
Yeah.
And like he feels like each teeth like slowly
sinking into his fucking skull.
Sinking into his head, cracking his fucking skull until he just fucking like fucking dies, bro. Like, you just imagine that feeling, bro. Just like, bro, you see my finger?
Bro, I imagine
that,
bro. I
Like,
know.
sharp, like, just fucking puncturing your fucking skull little by little and shit. And just crushing it and you just fucking die like that. That's not even the worst of it either.
I kind of wish they made rated R Jurassic Park movies.
They should have made it like that, right?
Yeah.
And then there was another scene that's even like way more disturbing than that.
What's
So it's like this girl, right? She hears like noises in the room.
Mm-hmm.
At first she thinks it's a fucking bird.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, it's a fucking bird. It's whatever. Like, it's in the baby's room as well.
Okay.
And then she gets closer to the door, and then she still hears the bird. So she gets closer and closer, and then she doesn't hear it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Then she opens the door, and then she sees the little dinosaur. You see those little dinosaurs, the ones that are like running all together and shit.
Fuck, what are they called? Fuck, I had their names.
You know the dinosaurs' names?
And yeah, those ones, because I watched the movie a lot. It's not a turret, no. T-Rex. So I think it starts with a J, maybe, or. Fuck, I know what you're talking about.
The little
though.
ones that always ride together or whatever.
Yeah.
So those motherfuckers, and they're on top of a crib.
Don't tell me they ate the baby.
and they're all bloody on their face.
So they ate the fucking baby.
And she said that she saw the fucking dinosaur biting a piece off of the baby's face.
Damn.
So, like, it's nothing like the fucking movies, bro, where we think that it's beautiful dinosaurs, bro. These motherfuckers are flesh-eating monsters, bro.
I mean, of course, but I wonder why they didn't make it like that. They should have.
And then, look, I'm going to show you a video. You could play it.
A video of what?
Of a real-life depiction of what the novel would be if movie version, bro.
Oh, okay, let me see. It's probably going to be disgusting. You're talking about that dinosaur, right? Yeah.
That's a fucking raptor. That's not the...
I think it's Raptosaurus.
Those are those motherfuckers. The other one is the tiny ones.
Like the really small ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. I thought you were talking about the Raptosaurus.
Nah, bro, it's like the ones like the small ones.
I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, bro, and it's like it's weird, bro. Like they talk about other stuff, like how, like some real life shit, like the guy who created the dinosaurs was trying to cover it up.
What do you mean?
Like he wasn't trying to tell the public that he made dinosaurs. He was just trying to say that it was a rare type of reptile that just came out of nowhere.
Wait, in the book or the...
In the book. Meanwhile, he's the one who created the fucking dinosaurs. And they're not even dinosaurs, bro.
What the fuck are they?
They're like mutated, like
animals,
iguanas, like reptiles, like fucking. They're mutated, bro.
Yeah.
They're not like actual dinosaurs, bro.
And in the movie, they actually like get their DNA and like they.
I think that's how it happened also in the novel and shit. Like they
Yeah.
got the DNA from the fucking bug shit.
Yeah.
But that's what they say in the book. They're not dinosaurs, bro. They're fucking some other shit.
Fuck that, bro. I think if Jurassic Park was real, like if we were to live through that, then I think we'll probably get extinct easily. I'm not gonna lie, or maybe not, cause the way fucking how much powerful weapons we have. But it'd definitely be scary to live among dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, bro. We're fucking people are dying for sure, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yup, that's one of my things, and then
I mean,
crazy.
I'll get into mine. I thought honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like it'll be some other shit.
Like what?
Like some even more disturbing stuff. Cause that is pretty disturbing. But I thought it was gonna be like some other, like some next shit. But
I'm pretty sure they say it better in the book.
You're right.
Kind of summed it up.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, this has been trending recently, and I don't know if you've seen it before, or I don't know if a lot of the viewers have seen it recently either. But it's another Balenciaga scandal. Do you know what I'm talking about or not?
Oh my gosh,
You
no.
know what the fuck?
No,
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh my gosh. Let me show you a video, bro.
What the fuck, bro? I feel like we can't catch a break, bro.
Where is it?
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to see it, bro.
Whoa.
What is this, bro?
All right. I got it right here. All right, so recently, right? There's a whole video going around about a model, Balenciaga model. His name is Christopher G, and people are saying he's missing, right? He's a model for them, and then he just went missing out of nowhere, and then somebody recorded a wax statue or wax mannequin in the store.
Yeah.
And people are saying that it looks just like the guy who went missing or whatever.
Model and
yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say that they made this shit and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands.
Then I have this one too.
Balenciaga model Christopher Tyler Part 2.
Whatever, right? And this how the model looks like. That's him. Fuck. Whatever, right? it's eerie and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, and like people are saying that he's dead or whatever. They killed him, and now he's a model, the wax model, whatever, the wax mannequin.
Yeah.
But he recently went on live on Instagram to confirm that I'm not dead. Like I don't know why you guys are telling people that, or people are coming to conclusions that I'm dead.
Yeah.
But it's a little weird because he hasn't posted on Instagram since 2021. He hasn't posted nothing recently to confirm anything like,
Other than
I'm
the
still
live?
alive. People are saying that, the live was fake, or like it was an old him, or like it was not really him. People are saying that he's actually dead still because he hasn't posted. But there's a misconception going around saying that he's dead, that Christopher G or Christopher Tyler's dead. So I personally don't think that he's dead. I think he's still alive. But there was another case about another guy. His name is Isaiah Bass, who went missing, I think, either last year or in 2020, or in the years between 2020 or 2022, went missing.
Yeah.
But this guy's case is different. I'm gonna show you the picture of him too.
What is kind of like the same situation?
Whoa, look. So this is him, right? That's Isaiah Bass,
Kind
right?
of looks like.
Okay,
similar.
but the thing is, he went missing because he had called out Balenciaga saying, these motherfuckers stole my idea for a jacket and they didn't credit me. And then Balenciaga was like, they wanted to, I think they flew him out, or they wanted to fly him out. Then I guess after they flew him out, he was
He
never
went
seen
missing?
again. Yeah. So it's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Like people are saying like, this is a distraction from this case because he's still missing till this day. The Isaiah Bass guy. So this is a whole thing that's like conspiracies going around. Like, is he
So they
really
don't know
dead?
what happened to that guy.
No, but I personally think that the one I just showed you, the mannequin, the one because that's
It's
just
fake?
viral as fuck. I think that it's I think he's still alive. Cause I know Balenciaga has a lot of other models who have wax figures too, wax mannequins.
So then you think that that's just a distraction to
that
Isaiah
case,
Bass
yes,
case?
yeah. That's what a lot of people on TikTok also believe also too.
That's fucking weird, bro. I mean, we know that a lot of people. I mean, there's people in the world that could make that shit happen, just make somebody disappear and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, all the conspiracies and stuff, but that's fucking crazy. I mean, to think that somebody could just disappear like that over a fucking jacket, bro.
Yes.
I mean, we don't know if it's true. It's just a conspiracy as well.
Yeah.
I mean, but
it's still weird to think about
Yeah,
because like it's eerie. It's eerie.
I mean, it's also weird to think about like what if that was true, like that the other guy went actually missing. They basically taxidermied his ass, bro. You know what taxidermy is, right?
Yeah, I think that's when they use your body and like they just
Like animals.
Oh, like
you see the bears?
Yeah, like the okay. Basically, like what they have in the national, the Natural History Museum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, some of those are fake, some are real.
Yeah.
But like, there's
I know what you mean though.
like all the ones, like let's say you hunt a buck or something,
and like you cut off their head
You
and then
put
you
their head-
them, yeah.
that like that.
Okay.
It looks real and still
Yeah.
alive, but they're dead.
Yeah.
You could also do that with like fucking dogs and shit. You could also do that with fucking bears.
I always found those creepy, bro.
You could do that with any kind of animal,
Yeah.
bro. So to think about like somebody doing that to a human,
That's even weirder.
that's creepy as hell, bro.
yeah. Fuck hell nah, bro. Fuck that.
It kind of reminds me of the case that I'm gonna talk about at the end. I'm not gonna talk about it yet,
Oh fuck.
but
okay.
that is kind of leading up to that, bro. That's I'm kind of you're just
Foreshadowing?
You're foreshadowing without even trying to. Yeah.
Oh
Just
fuck.
foreshadowing. into
I'm
the-
surprised you didn't see this yet though.
Nah, I didn't.
Cause someone commented on YouTube and then someone had DM'd us on Instagram
Like
to
we
talk
should
about
talk
it.
about it.
Yeah, I thought you would have been on this.
Nah, it's crazy. I didn't see that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
and this I saw this shit 2 weeks ago, but I just forgot about it until it came up again recently.
Damn. So I mean,
Yeah,
that's weird. I hope both of them are good.
yeah, facts.
Who knows what the fuck is going on?
And for anybody watching this, because I know a lot of y'all be detectives, TikToks be having mad detectives and shit. So hopefully y'all got to the bottom of it, or like if whatever. I think that shit overheated.
It did.
Yeah. If it shut off, it overheated because it wasn't dead. Did it? Am I blurry?
Yeah.
Yeah, it overheated. So
It's
it's
10%, bro.
at 10%.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. Just lower that shit a little bit.
How long have we been recording for?
So far, maybe like an hour and something. An hour and 30, or it has to be.
Stop it.
Just go on a little break, yeah, because
Alright.
we have to just charge that for a little bit.
So the next thing is, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this before. Like, it has mad views on YouTube, like 5 million. It's been going viral on TikTok lately. I saw it on TikTok. It's one of those like, oh, those who don't know, and those who know, like it changes the face or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's a short film, right? It's like 30 minutes long. It's on YouTube. The whole thing is on YouTube. You guys, trigger warning. If you guys want to search it up, the title is "The Strange Things About the Johnsons."
Okay.
Basically, it's about this family, right? So it starts really. It's a regular family, a mom, a son, and obviously a dad. And they're just a regular, normal family, whatever. It starts off with the son, right? He's a teenager, doing regular teenager stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. He's in a room by himself.
Yeah.
Starts,
Oh, he's just like masturbating?
Yeah. So he's doing his business, whatever. Out of nowhere, his dad walks in on him. And he gets mad scared, whatever. He had a picture in his hand. He crumbles a picture like this, like tight. And his dad starts telling him, like, listen, this is normal, whatever. Like, I'm glad we could talk about this shit. Like, you're a teenager. I did this when I was younger. It's perfectly fucking normal, right?
Yeah.
He leaves the room. The son is relieved. He's like, he unclenches his hand. And guess what he was doing it to?
Well, like, what was he masturbating to?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Is it CP? Bestiality shit? Murder shit?
His dad.
He was masturbating to his dad?
Time goes on. It's like they're taking a family picture or whatever. It gets even weirder. So the family pictures the three of them. The whole time his son can't get his eyes off his dad. But now that you know what's going on, it's like weird, right?
It's weird, yeah.
So his mom tries to focus him on the camera, but he keeps looking at his dad.
Yeah.
His dad is like clueless at the time, right? Until 25 years later pass. Like 20 years, 25 years later.
And he's older.
The son is older.
Yeah.
And he's getting married. It's like the day of his wedding and shit.
And
then like they're taking a family picture again.
Don't tell me the same thing.
His son is like this. Then he puts his hands down.
To his dad?
Starts grabbing his ass.
To his dad? Okay.
He's like, thank you for everything, Dad. Then they take the picture and shit.
Okay.
And then the whole time this is happening is mad fucking weird. It seems like nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
But then like it starts getting a little weirder or whatever. Like then it cuts to a scene where it's like you hear noises in the back. It's like,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And like the son is basically like fucking molesting the dad, bro. Like he's doing stuff to him, and like the mom like creeps into like the fucking fence because they were behind the fence, and like she sees it. She sees it, what's going on and shit, but she just goes like this, and she just
ignores it.
Yes, bro.
The fuck?
So time goes on, and like this is apparently has been going on for a while now. Like the son has been basically taking advantage of the dad.
Yeah.
To the point where the dad is going crazy. Like he's like writing about this shit, like what's going on to him, how this has been going on for a long time.
Wait, so the son has been molesting the dad for a long time?
Yes, bro.
Wait, but oh my gosh, okay.
And then he ends up writing an autobiography, right? And it's titled The Cocoon Man, some shit like that. And he's like, fuck it. He's had enough. He's thinking about running away, and he leaves a copy of that on the wife's bed, right?
Yeah.
On the wife's bed. And then out of nowhere, he's sitting inside his desk, his like office.
The dad.
And then he has the door closed.
Does he kill himself?
Then the son comes in and he's like, with the fucking shit in his hand.
The book?
With everything that it says that he did to him. And he's like, listen, next time you do some stupid shit like this again, or I see another copy of this again, it's not going to be just a slap in the wrist. Throws it out and he's like, burn this shit. And then it shows like him deleting the book and shit, like, oh, he deletes it forever, whatever. And then they're having a party or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're having a party, whatever. It's a birthday party for the son. Everybody leaves. The son stays behind, and he's like, you know what? To his wife. Keep in mind, he's fucking married, bro. So he's like, tells his wife, you know what? I think I'm going to stay later. I'm going to help my parents clean up.
Okay.
And then there's this scene where his dad is just taking like a bath with his headphones on, listening to like audio, like saying you're worth it, like you're powerful, this and that, like because he's fucked in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, he just like the door starts.
Yeah, like yeah.
And he says out loud, "You know how I feel about locked doors, Dad. Open up."
Yeah.
And then
Oh nah, bro.
starts fucking trying to kick it down. The dad doesn't notice it until the second kick. He takes off his headphones and he's like, huh? Fucking opens up, and then all you just see is the dad scream like, ah. Like you see that shit, bro.
Then it ends, or
Then it is the next scene where it's the mom. She's watching TV and she hears the
she just turns it up. So wait, does the mom know that? So I'm guessing the mom knows this shit's happening, and like she just lets it be because she doesn't want to. I guess. Oh, he's my son. I don't want him to be locked up. I don't want nothing to happen to my son. Is that what's going on right now?
Listen, I don't know what the fuck is the meaning of this whole fucking short film, bro. I try to like do research into people's theories of what the meaning is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the meaning is myself. But that's not it. That's not it. So after he's done with doing whatever he's doing,
Yeah.
the next day, the dad is literally fucking had enough. He had one more copy of the book, right?
Yeah.
The autobiography. So he ends up running out the fucking house because his son sees him with the fucking shit. And he told him like, yo, I don't want you to have this shit ever again.
Yeah.
He runs. He fucking runs into the street. He gets hit by a fucking van and dies.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dies and shit. Everybody's depressed. The son is obviously depressed. He's like, oh my gosh, I loved him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and he tells like the mom, like, I loved him more than you ever have. What the fuck?
What kind of weird shit is this?
And then the mom like ends up killing the son.
she should have been done that. Oh my gosh, bro.
And it's just so weird to see like.
And you
like
saw the whole
that.
thing?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, bro.
That shit would have made me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
It was making me really uncomfortable, but I was like, you know what? I want to talk about this on the podcast. Like, it's just like something that people don't really talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, yeah, it's real life shit. So yeah.
and
yeah,
also
yeah.
like on top of that is like he felt so hopeless and like while that was going on and stuff. Like I felt so bad for him and like
well, yeah, bro.
I feel like I could be there for like people like going through some shit like that. Like just like be on some Superman shit, just fucking appear out of nowhere and help the people who feel hopeless with dealing through anything like that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's so crazy that that's not really talked about a lot, cause I mean, any type of thing like that is usually talked about when it's a man doing that to a woman, but usually not when like a man doing it to another man, or like just a woman doing it to another man. Usually, like isn't like the victim being the man is not usually talked about.
yeah.
It's usually when the woman's the victim. And it's crazy how common a lot like it's crazy how common men go through this type of thing and they don't talk about it. They just literally just try to avoid that and not talk about it, because I feel like if they do talk about it, people are gonna like maybe they're scared of like people making fun of them, or they don't want to feel like seem weak, or they don't want to feel judged. But that fucking sucks, bro.
It does, bro.
It fucking sucks for anybody going through that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And like I was really like, yo, like I don't know why the people made this shit. Like I really wanted to like think about the message behind it. Like I don't know.
So this is a YouTube short film then, no?
It's
Or is it like from an actual movie?
I think it might have been from an actual movie, bro. But like it's just so happens to be on YouTube or something. It's only 30 minutes long and it shows the whole thing. I don't know if it was cut. Maybe it was cut short. But I mean, it got straight to the point of everything.
So maybe it could have been a short film. What did you say it's called?
The Strange Thing About the Johnsons.
That sounds familiar, but just I don't know, bro. That's just weird as fuck. It kind of sucks that we became desensitized a lot of these stuff, bro. But I guess for the
it is what it is.
or whatever. But Hopefully we don't go crazy, bro.
Yo, for real.
Recently, this is a recent ass case. So this is a guy. His name is. I'm gonna show you a picture too, just so you got. I guess so you can have
An idea
how what he looks like and how his wife looks like, the family or whatever. So this story is about what the fuck.
I saw what he looked like.
Yeah. So the story is about Timothy Bleefnick, right? And he has obviously married to, I think her name is Rebecca, and then they have 3 kids. And recently he was charged for murder for killing his wife. Like apparently the mom was supposed to pick up the 3 kids from school, and since nobody came to pick them up, they called or they tried to call, nobody answered. They went out looking for her. They go to the house. They find her dead. Like they literally find her fucking shot to death, bro. Like it was a brutal scene. And it was all fucking weird, but I guess everything that kind of made this whole case more disturbing than it is, because it's already pretty like fucked up.
Yeah.
Like someone being dead is already fucked up, but well, I guess what made it tie everything together was that back in 2020, he was on a game show, Family Feud. He was on a game show. It was him and his family. They were competing to, I guess, win money, whatever. You kind of know the concept of Family Feud.
Yeah.
Family Feud, and they were on the show, whatever. And then he had made a joke. He was like, because they asked him like, what's something that you regret in your marriage? And then he was like, honey, I love you, but saying I do, right?
No fucking way.
Right, and it seems kind of like because I do know in the show they do make jokes like that, like fucked up jokes like that, and it kind of seemed like harmless, but just looking at that and then looking at this now, like how everything unfolded, it kind of seems like was he playing around? Was it coincidence? Was it not?
Nah, it's not a coincidence.
Cause so game show 2020, and then like I think like a year later they ended up having like problems with the relationship. Like they were not together no more, and I think more towards on to 2023 is when like I think they were starting to file for divorce and stuff like that. And I don't know why. I guess maybe he just didn't really like her like that, but he ended up killing her, and it just, and she had a restraining order against him and his dad.
So he was already doing some fuck shit.
Yeah, so I guess he was already like fucked in the head. And I have the video of the game show too, just like cause when I saw it I was like, the fuck?
Creepy ass vibes.
Like knowing like the history about it now,
and
yeah.
what he was gonna do and shit.
Yeah.
Like makes it even weirder.
I got you. And like the way he looks now too is even like weirder too, cause like oh my gosh, I'll just show you.
What's the biggest mistake you made at your wedding?
Honey, I love you, but said I do. Not my mistake. I love my wife. I'm gonna get in trouble for that, aren't I?
But yeah, like that's fucked up, bro.
Nah, bro, and he looks like a fucking like.
He looks innocent. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looks, I don't know, bro. Just the whole situation is fucked, bro.
That's fucking insane, bro. My guy doesn't even look like a killer, bro, and it'd be the least people you expect it to be.
And this is him how he looks now, bro. Like what? 3 years later.
I actually seen like videos of like what crime does to people.
Yeah.
How they look so different, like in their first mugshot.
Yeah.
And then after like maybe 3, 4, 5 years, they look so fucking different.
Why is that though?
Crime, bro. I don't know. Like they turn into whatever their environment is, bro. Like they think that's them, bro. So it's like they let go of everything, bro. They turn into.
That's so fucked, bro. And like also what made it more eerie too is that I'm pretty sure their family was like well known in their neighborhood or stuff like that. Cause when they were on the show, you can find this on YouTube also. So if people watching this, they can find this on YouTube. There's videos of like the neighborhood gathering in I don't know if it was like restaurants or bars. It was somewhere where like they could all watch the show live, and
they were
watching it like cheering for them, like yo, like it's so cool like seeing them together and like or seeing them on TV, stuff like that.
Not knowing what the fuck was gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. It's like the people you never expect, like you said. to be killers.
That's fucking insane, bro. Sometimes I be thinking like, yo, what if like today's the day that I encounter a serial killer, bro?
And
Just
you would
like
never
I just so happen to go to the grocery store. Boom, somebody just decides to shoot up the grocery store. Like, it's just scary sometimes to think about. Like sometimes I'm in the office, like on my job, and I'm just like, what if like somebody just decides to come in here and just like kill us?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of scary to think about. But like I be kind of
paranoid
now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Well, just the way this world is now, like it's all like scary and shit, like fucked up. You could literally, people shot up a grocery store before too, so like anything could happen. And yeah, but the shit was fucked. The shit was it happened. I think the case happened in March of this year, bro. Like he was arrested in March
of this year.
He was arrested in March this year. Yeah,
that's not. Bro,
that's like last month. Yeah, it's recent.
That's last month, literally last month, bro.
Yeah, and that was in 2020. So
3 years later, he decided to do some stupid shit.
Yeah,
it's crazy how bro, people will really go to that length to like. I guess that's how they want to solve their problem, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's a lot of cases like that, actually. I'm pretty sure, like, throughout, like, all the serial killers and stuff like that, like, people having problems with their like,
loved
spouse
ones.
and shit, their loved ones and shit, and they just can't end it, so they just decide to end it that way or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is probably stupid as fuck to do, but you could just simply... This sounds even fucked, but instead of killing them, why don't you at least just cheat on them and let them find out, bro? Like, you can't break up with them, like, do that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? You don't have to fucking kill them.
Like, I don't know. I literally don't know.
Like, that shit's ridiculous, bro. This kind of the whole like paranoid shit kind of made me think of the next topic that I want to talk about. So I'm gonna talk about Chuck E. Cheese, right? Like an incident at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
But when you think of Chuck E. Cheese, what does that make you think of as well?
Animatronics, the mascot, like
animatronics. Yeah, what?
Five Nights at Freddy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So apparently in 2020, there was 5 kids that went missing in the Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
And an animatronic went missing as well.
This is a real life case?
Boom. So it's not a real life case. It just went viral everywhere, and people automatically, like, the fucking fan base of Five Nights at Freddy were so hyper that they wanted to make this shit real so bad.
Okay.
So there was an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese, and people started making rumors about it, saying like, "Oh, this is where
the
5 kids went missing."
Mm-hmm.
People even made YouTube videos about it, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna visit this
the haunted Chuck E. Cheese."
The haunted Chuck E. Cheese where 5 kids went missing. It was never real.
Uh-huh.
That shit never happened. But there was a real life case of a killer who ended up hiding in the bathroom, and he ended up killing like 4 staff members and injuring one of them.
In a Chuck E. Cheese?
In a Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
So basically what happened was in December 14, 1993, right? There was this guy. It was a 19-year-old guy.
Okay.
19-year-old man. I forgot his name. You could put his name up here. But basically what happened is that he snuck into the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
And he did some 24-hour challenge type shit, bro. This motherfucker stayed in the bathroom.
So he did the 24-hour challenge before it was ever a thing type shit.
Yeah, let's not be funny, but yeah.
No, like, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just like, yo, like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So this motherfucker stayed in the bathroom till closing time.
Yeah.
So he knew when closing time was. Then he waited till everything was like quiet, and then there was 2 people cleaning the party room and 2 people cleaning the kitchen. Mm-hmm. First, he went into the kitchen, shot them. Then he went into the party room and shot them as well.
Okay.
And while this whole thing was happening, bro, the manager was in the office watching the cameras.
So he saw the killer kill the staff,
bro. Doesn't that shit remind you of like Five Nights at Freddy's, bro?
Yeah, because
you're watching the cameras, watching all this shit happen, bro.
Yeah.
And then he ends up going back to the fucking manager and shit.
Kills the manager.
Tells the manager to open the fucking safe, and then just shoots them. But the manager doesn't die. The other 4 people did.
Mm-hmm.
And then he ended up dipping. And he actually
wait. So this happened when like the Chuck E. Cheese was closing, or
yeah, like it was closing time and shit.
Oh, okay. And he was hiding this whole time, and then he waited till okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Bro. And but it's so crazy to me how he was 19, bro. And the reason why this shit happened, why he did this shit, was because 5 months before, he actually got fired.
Also, it was a fucking employee from there?
He was an employee there. He got fired. He decided to get revenge on these motherfuckers. So he ended up going back and just decided to kill them, bro. The thing is, bro, so he ended up getting the death penalty, right? He ended up getting the death penalty, and they were gonna give him the death penalty. But a few years later, the judge like took it away because they had abolished the death penalty in what do you call it, in Colorado. So they couldn't even do anything to him, bro. So he just ended up getting the life sentence.
Yeah.
And that's it. But he was supposed to die with the lethal injection.
So he's still alive.
He's still he's still in jail.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. But it's so crazy how like the finance of Freddie seems like it could have been real, and people were just so hyped about it that they wanted it to be real so bad.
Why? Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like they were like obsessed with the fucking animatronic shits, bro. And people are saying that the Five Nights at Freddy game, like there's testing that says that shit makes you more like paranoid than you're supposed to be, bro. Like people.
Why?
Because you're constantly checking doors, checking cameras. It makes you like, oh, I gotta check my Ring camera, I gotta check my door, I gotta make sure everything's locked. Like,
honestly, I feel that's a good thing though. Maybe not paranoid, but maybe more aware.
Yeah, but like to the point where it's like you get anxiety, you get sleep anxiety. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's too much. You start looking at your window in the middle of the night, like, yo, is somebody gonna creep in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much.
Bro, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Chuck E. Cheese, do we still have a Chuck E. Cheese over here?
Yeah.
Yeah? I only been to Chuck E. Cheese once, I'm not gonna lie. But looking back at it now, and then, like, that Chuck E. Cheese, it gives me nostalgia vibes, but, like, a creepy nostalgia vibes. Because, like the way, like...
it's called
Dreamcore. Dreamcore is, and, like, the same thing with the movie theaters, Stadium 16.
Especially the floor.
At nighttime. Yeah, it just gives me Dreamcore vibes. And backroom vibes, of course.
That's a fact, yeah. I mean, to be honest, animatronics always gave me like
the
creepy
creeps?
vibes. Like, I don't know if you've seen like certain videos of like, animatronics supposedly moving by themselves and shit. Like,
I mean, I don't know if you've seen the video. It's a video of Chuck E. Cheese, like the animatronic, where someone's taking a picture, or
he starts talking in his ear.
Oh yeah, and then he's like, and then he fucking
he's looking like this, and then he's talking in his ear.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, that's fucking creepy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Even though, like, I don't know if like it's supposed to do that, or I don't know what's up with that, but like, just the idea of that happening is just still creepy, regardless if it's real or fake.
What'd you do if like an animatronic comes to life or some shit?
Bro, I'm dipping. I'm not gonna stay there. Like, what the fuck? I've played Five Nights at Freddy. I've seen all those shits. Like, nah.
Would you take the job at Five Nights at Freddy's?
How much did they pay that motherfucker to do it though? That's the thing.
I don't know. I don't think that much, but like, let's say they paid you like at the end of the whole like 5 nights $1 million, bro. You doing it?
$1 million. So that's what, like, that's 25. That's 250. Wait,
$200,000 a night.
Oh, it's 5 now. Oh yeah, $200,000 a night. I would do it.
I would say the first 2 nights quit and that's it.
Nah, but what if you gotta stay there the whole time? Like, you can't quit.
Nah, dub. I'm just gonna like do the first 2 nights, bro. Alright, bro. I think I'm calling in sick, bro. I'm out.
I think 3 nights, cause usually the first 3 nights are pretty easy to get by. It's usually the 4th and 5th one that fucked me up.
Fuck that game, bro. I hate that game.
You can never get you can never get past the 5th night.
I always get so close, like an hour away or like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
And then I always fucking die, bro. That shit gets me fucking tight. But yeah, like that's one of my topics.
That was a good story. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
You like that?
I like the way you
incorporated everything and shit.
Yeah, transition to like that into that. I mean, like the five missing kids to that. Like, that was just fire, bro. All right, so if you guys remember, and if you remember, back in episode 54, we talked about this. Well, a supporter talked about it.
What?
She gave us a story. She gave us her story about a chupacabra. A chupacabra.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? And then you obviously explained what it was and whatever, right?
Yeah.
And now I want to get into this case that happened recently too. So apparently there was I don't know if you saw this too, but hopefully you did. If not, then I'll just tell you what it is. So apparently in Texas, 6 cows were found dead, like in the field. Like
6 cows?
Yeah.
Like fucking mutilated or like what?
Well, they were found with their tongues out of their mouth, like they were like
ripped off,
with like a side one side of their whatchamacallit, of their mouths like was missing skin. They were missing their genitalia,
yeah,
and like they were missing their anuses, and it was like a perfectly like whatchamacallit, what's that word?
perfectly round circle.
Yeah, like on the what is it? Incisions? Perfectly rounded incisions. And they were all like scattered apart. Like they wasn't all just part of like one like farm or whatever, but they were all found dead. There was no signs of struggle. There was no signs of footprints, no like car tracks or anything like that around the grass where they were found. No, like there was no animals, no birds that were like picking at them, like trying to eat them, because they were there for weeks, bro. And like there was no animals trying to eat them from decay. And yeah, there's a lot of people saying chupacabra. People are saying aliens did that, but it's just weird. A weird situation that happened recently.
I mean that's low key. That low key sounds like the chupacabra, but I mean also aliens, because I have seen many videos of like, I don't know if you have seen it. It's like a video of a cow falling from the sky into a fucking barn.
It was a cow?
Yeah, like out of nowhere. Like it's a camera, like a night vision camera, like inside a fucking barn, protecting like the chickens and shit like that, goats. Out of nowhere, bro.
That ass.
A fucking cow just falls from the fucking sky, bro. But how the fuck cows don't fly, bro?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, people are saying that aliens like get a hold of animals, humans, do testing on them, and just fucking
drop them
and shit. But it could have been the fucking chupacabra, because like people.
But isn't chupacabra like only like goats, or is it all cattle, like cows, goats, sheep?
Nah, so basically like where that shit originated was actually Puerto Rico.
What, chupacabra?
Yeah, so that shit originated in Puerto Rico. So basically the original story was that this little town, right? Like they saw this weird ass creature. Like they didn't know how to describe it, but it was just killing all their fucking like livestock and shit.
Yeah.
And it was obviously eating their livestock, and also like I guess I don't know if it was kids, but it was killing people as well. So they didn't know what to do, and they were just like fucking scared. So they ended up putting it in their newspaper saying, "Oh, chupacabra, this and that."
Yeah.
And I think it was also sightings in Mexico,
definitely.
and then sightings in like Texas, like places like that in the United States. But that shit originated all the way in fucking
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I didn't know that though. I thought it originated from Mexico.
Nah, that shit's like from Puerto Rico, bro.
How the fuck did you know this?
I did research on the chupacabra, yeah.
Damn.
Because I was gonna talk about it more in depth, onto like, where did it come from?
Yeah.
I might have butchered the story. I just know that the true origin is from Puerto Rico. I know that they started eating the livestock. I don't know about the killing people and shit.
Yeah.
But I know that they started really, really talking about it in the town and shit.
Yeah.
That it originated from. I forgot the name of the town.
But it happened in Puerto Rico.
But it happened in Puerto Rico, and people were like, it got really, really popular and shit.
Like every time I used to think about the word chupacabra, I used to think of like some demonic looking creature and stuff like that. But I came to like not realization, but like I know now it's like it's a type of animal that I guess people just describe it as.
Yeah.
But yeah, like and I forgot to mention the cows. They were found with like no blood spilled anywhere.
What the fuck?
It's like I guess like their blood was like sucked out of their whole body type thing. I don't know, but
the way people describe it, bro, is the same way that the girl described it, which is the crazy part.
Yeah.
Like they described it with like rat face, with mad fucking hair, like it
lengthy,
like with fucking like human features as well.
Yeah.
With like red eyes though. It kind of made me think of the Mothman. Remember when I talked about the Mothman?
Yeah.
Like the same big red eyes.
Yeah.
Like fucking weird, humanly shaped, but like a rat.
This is fucking creepy.
Just imagine a human like walking on 4 limbs, with like claws, red eyes, and with a face.
I'm running, bro. I'm running.
Face of a rat, bro.
I'm running, bro. Fuck that. And especially, and I hate rats. First of all, like that's my biggest fear, rats. So yeah, I'm definitely running.
I hope you get ready, bro.
I'm not, bro. You said it's disturbing, so
disturbing, disgusting.
It's probably gonna trigger me. So trigger warning?
Yeah, trigger warning. I'm not gonna lie. Before I talk about this,
trigger warning on what specifically? Like,
Just if you're sensitive, if you have a sensitive stomach, if you're like just pictures are gonna be shown, and if you don't like disturbing shit, then I suggest you click off right now.
Fuck.
Alright, so this basically so have you ever seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Surprisingly, no, bro. I know it's about, like, I know the killer's Leatherface and stuff like that, but I just never seen the movies.
Alright, so Leatherface, right?
Yeah.
So basically, he has a mask, right? But his mask is made of human flesh, right? Somebody's face.
Yeah.
So basically, this story right here is a real life case about a guy. His name was Ed Gein.
Okay.
Basically, he was a guy. He lived in Plainsfield, Wisconsin. Right? So he was a very, very, very weird ass kid, bro. And it's not his fault, bro. His mom was very weird.
What happened?
So his mom was very like religious but extremist. So she would tell her kids that everybody is fucking corrupt. Everybody's trying to corrupt them. All women are evil. Like, they're just trying to fucking corrupt your mind and make you sin. Stay away from everybody. So throughout his whole fucking life, that's what he knew. That's all he knew, bro. That everybody is against him.
Yeah.
Everybody's evil. Everybody's corrupt. So whatever, he grew up like that and shit, and he really, really loved his mom. Like, even though she was fucking psychotic, bro, that's all he had, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he tried to socialize when, like, for the first time, but since he was like, he had a speech impediment, and he also had a lazy eye. So people were like fucking bullying him and shit, not trying to fuck with him, bro. So all he had was really his mom and his brother, right? But his brother was a problem, bro.
What?
So his brother, his name was Henry. He would like talk back to his mom a lot, defy his mom's orders, like her extreme views.
Yeah.
And like, I guess he didn't like that, Ed. So this one time on their farm, right, they were doing a controlled fire, which is basically, I guess, to not make their crops grow too much, they have to burn some of the crops off. So they were doing that and shit, and they were doing it together till they got out of control. Out of nowhere, the only person that was able to come back was Ed. And they asked him, yo, where the fuck is your brother? He's like, I don't know. He just fucking disappeared in the fire, bro.
The fuck do you mean?
Exactly. And then I guess he finally had his mom for himself. I'm pretty sure he killed his brother.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So he killed his brother. He had his mom all to himself. Then his mom eventually died.
Yeah.
So his mom died. A couple like time passed, maybe a couple months, couple years.
Yeah.
And then years passed, because that happened in 1944 when his brother died.
Okay.
A couple years passed, his mom died, and then in November 1957, Bernice Warden, right? She was a lady who owned a shop, and she ended up going missing. So they're like, what the fuck is happening? Where the fuck is Bernice? Whatever. And they go to the shop, and the last person who was seen there was
Ed. Yeah.
So the cop goes to his fucking house, bro. And then that's when they just fucking see probably one of the most disturbing things that I'm about to talk about right now. But they see, first of all, they see a fucking mess. Then they see Bernice hanging.
Bernice what?
Bernice hanging.
Hanging?
Yes.
Okay.
Like from her ankles and shit.
Oh, like upside down?
Just hanging and shit, yeah. Like, obviously dead.
Yeah.
And they see a bunch of furniture and things made of human flesh. They see a lamp made of human faces. They see utensils made of human bones. His bed frame is decorated with human skulls. And just like, he also has a jacket made of human flesh. And then he made a suit full of woman body parts, a woman's suit with his mom's face.
Now everything is coming together, bro, because like, I never watched Chainsaw Massacre. I know about Leatherface, and I knew Leatherface was based on somebody real, and I knew it wasn't like an actual killer like Leatherface, but I just didn't like. And I heard about this motherfucker before, but I literally just I forgot about it for a long time, bro. You just literally just brought back some fucking nightmares. I remember having nightmares about that shit, bro.
Yeah, this shit's disturbing, bro. And then there's like actual pictures. We're gonna be putting it up.
Oh gosh,
of like
bro.
of like the different things that he was showing. Like you could put it up as I was describing them and shit.
Okay.
And yeah, so he would make that suit and he would wear it. He would go into it, the suit, because he wanted to feel like his mom. He wanted to be close to his mom and shit. And yeah, he would literally wear the whole suit and shit. He confessed all of this. He said that he only killed one person, which was Bernice, and the rest of the parts was just all from like grave bodies, bro.
So he just dig people's bodies up,
and he would like take off their skin and then do stuff with them, bro. He said it all started when he visited his mom's grave for the first time. He said, "You know what? I'm just gonna do this shit."
Imagine being one of those like those dead people in the graves and tombstones and just want to rest in peace, and then somebody disturbs your fucking grave doing that shit.
Doing some fucking psycho shit, bro.
Let me see the pictures, bro.
Oh my gosh. That's one for example.
What the let me see. No way this is real, bro.
Bro, that's like a mock-up, bro.
It's a mock-up.
Well, like, that's like something real.
Oh, nah. So big. Oh, my gosh.
Look.
Let me see. That's another lamp? That's basically what it would have looked like?
Yeah. I don't know if that's the real thing or not, but yeah, you can blur it out.
Yeah. It says custom. It says custom. So I think someone just basically, like, did what it would look like. Oh. But there's no way, bro. Amassed by again.
That's real.
Okay, yeah.
That's real. Oh, that's real too. You see bones, utensils and shit made from human bones. Spoon, a fork.
How sick do you gotta be to do this type of shit?
There's more stuff, bro. There's the lamp.
I think the camera just died on us too.
Oh, there you go.
That scared the shit out of me, bro.
Look, he even made gloves and a belt.
Oh nah, bro.
Yup. So
imagine someone making that shit out of your bones, or like,
nah, bro.
Like and you're dead, or like that's fucking disgusting.
Oh nah, let's just fucking end this shit right now, bro.
Well, I don't know if you guys, or for the people watching this, the camera died on us.
This. Oh yeah.
Sorry. And for the people listening to us,
on
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the camera did die on us, and we're about to end it right now. But before we do end it, we'll shout out our fellow Patreons.
Patreon, shout out to you guys. We always love you guys.
Facts.
Shout out to Jose, Ruben Chavez, Jaime Aureo Albavera, Casango, Abel Mendoza, J Major, Camilla, Kevin Zalines, Fernando Medrano, ZF Zeus, Nancy Morales, Miguelito, Nico Granados, Will Jimenez, Michael Linares, Shalom_16, Richard Christian Lopez, OTX_ Ruben, Benji Outlaw, Alberto Cervantes, Jennifer Montelongo, and that's
Bro, how many patrons do we have now? That's
22.
22?
Yeah, 22.
Oh, we got another one?
Yeah, bro.
Well, cause I was like, what the fuck? This is a long ass list.
Patrons, bro. We're so close.
This is a long ass list, bro. But that's fire. I fucking love y'all. Shout out to you guys for even supporting us, even like trusting us to, I guess.
Well, we are gonna. What? Sorry.
Well, no, you can.
I was gonna say we are gonna be posting a vlog soon, May 7th. We're gonna be going to another tournament. Hopefully, I don't get destroyed this time. Hopefully, I play good, and my team plays good as well, and we win the whole thing. Bro, we could win money, so
it's gonna be you and your friends, right? Like
me and my friends, and then
your basketball teammates too?
Jose. Who the fuck is Jose? I just got him confused with a fucking what you call it, Patreon.
Oh,
Angel.
Oh,
that's what I meant to say. Yeah, and his boys. We're gonna be merging our teams.
So it's gonna be like a group of what?
8.
So it's you, Angel, his friends, and who else?
3 friends, and then it's me, Ali, Teddy, and Sean.
Oh, deadass, and they're like deadass down with this shit too.
Yeah. So it's gonna be the 4 of us with their 4, and then we're gonna have a team and subs, obviously.
Yo, hopefully, where's it gonna be at?
It's gonna be at a park. I'm not gonna say this.
Oh, at a park, like and outside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna
10
get
teams,
good.
10 teams.
This is gonna get good. And I know this shit. I know this is good, but
and then it's like it's not just Mexicans and shit like that. It's like everybody. So.
Oh fuck! I know it's gonna get good, bro. I can't wait for that day. That's banger content right there.
So yeah, we're gonna let us know if you want us to post the vlog maybe on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
I mean, if it's a good vlog, we'll post it.
We'll post it on YouTube. Definitely.
But if it's not, then we just post it on Patreon.
All right, but
if we get our ass kicked, I'm not posting that.
But hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment down Cosmic Horror if you got to this point. We love you guys. Next episode, we'll make sure to bring more good episodes. I also want to give another hint for my topics for next week.
Go ahead.
Uber driver and just Uber driver. That's all I have right now.
I guess I'll give another hint for another topic I'm going to talk about. Oil tank.
Oil tank. Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your host Mezziah, aka George.
It's been your host Ricardo, aka the Ricardo.
We love you guys, and do not let this podcast go unnoticed.
Back from the racks, slamming this one, they don't know how to act. Came up from nothing to nothing to sun. Stop it, I'm following your gang up to none. Lately I feel like a man, do what I want, I do what you can. Can't you say you need, I'm really your fan.